Welcome back to The Sims 4 Reality House Occult Edition, where 7 occult sims are living together in one house, fighting to win 1 million simoleons and complete ownership of the reality house. If you haven't seen episode 1, I will link that down below as it's going to explain the rules of this gameplay, but as a bit of a recap, last week things heated up between this group. We have 2 big alliances forming, one with our werewolf sims, Claudine and Reggie, sticking together. The other alliance is currently Fea and Castor, our spellcasters, plus Liam, our vampire. Our alien sim Alan and mermaid sim Luna have a bit of a romance forming, but they seem like they could be friends with anybody from any alliance. Let's spice things up here a little today. I turned on the free love neighborhood action plan, which says who needs negativity when you could be drenched in love? Who needs jealousy when you could be embraced with understanding? Basically what happens when this is active is any sims can engage in any romantic interactions with no consequences. And in my experience, it tends to make these interactions happen more frequently. So let's see how that goes. So it's currently the middle of the night. Let's see what our occult sims are up to. We have Reggie settling into his victory suite, and it seems like he might be the only one sleeping in the house right now. Claudine is outside taking a late night swim. Luna has passed out on the floor. Castor seems like he's heading to bed finally, and Liam seems like he's just peacefully watching some television. Fea is just casually spying on Luna, and actually I don't know why she's feeling so energized right now, but she's just come downstairs for a sparring match with a punching bag at 3 a.m. Claudine has finally come inside from her swim, and it seems like she's heading to bed as well. Oh no, wait, Claudine is transformed into a werewolf with a very sheer shirt on. Oh, that is a choice. Let's see how this goes. When werewolves get enraged, they kind of lose control. It says werewolves who are rampaging are on a merciless warpath and have little control of themselves. So we knew this was gonna happen eventually, but this is really going to be impacting the relationships of the werewolves. On the plus side, the only person she's really terrorized so far is Fea, who honestly seems to be the victim of every occult. It seems like they just like to take their anger out on her. She got bit by Liam last time, now she's terrified of the werewolf. No, Claudine, stop it. She is gonna have a lot of damage control to do after this. Now poor Luna is terrified. Luna has now developed a fear of the dark, not our space mermaid. That is actually devastating. And Fea and Castor are in here just hiding. Like, she has absolutely no shame, this girl. No, Claudine, stop. How long does this last? Not the chair. I love that even in her werewolf form, she doesn't lose the eyelashes. Meanwhile, poor Luna is just waking up from a nightmare, and some of our sims are choosing to just sleep it off. This is probably the best idea. Oh no, I was just about to say that Reggie slept through the night, but now he's transforming up here too. And does he have bows? Oh my, our werewolves are definitely stylish. There's no question about that. No, don't destroy the victory suite. Okay, well the good news is Reggie is locked up here, meaning no one can get up here. So hopefully he actually won't be able to terrorize anyone at all. It is really unfortunate that no one is seeing this outfit though. But Reggie completely trashed the victory suite. Are you kidding? This is sabotage at its absolute finest. Oh no, Claudine has become a werewolf menace. It says Claudine was a real bully. She has learned to revel in scaring other sims and no longer feels guilty about it. That's going to be a problem for this competition. Claudine is really gonna have to do some damage control at the relationship building exercise today. Meanwhile, Fea has learned quite a few secrets about different people in this house. She recently learned that Luna has the relentless allure of grilled cheese. Wait, her nosy trait is allowing her to learn weaknesses of other sims. That could come in handy. That's some knowledge that no one else really has in the house. Reggie up here has wrecked the couch and the TV, but he has become a werewolf runt, and he has a new temperament that affects how he navigates the world and what causes fury to bubble over. He also got new abilities. Wait a minute. So werewolves get different kind of quirks, let's say, and Reggie has just unlocked the frisky quirk. Something has awoken within this sim. Frisky werewolves can sometimes get a little hot under the collar when their beast within is looking for some company. Fury gains increase while feeling flirty. Oh my god. The fact that Reggie came in here and just trashed the victory suite so no one else could use it is honestly genius. I'll probably have to fix it up myself, but still. And the luck of him just being locked up here for the night while he became enraged. A very strategic player indeed, but now what am I supposed to do about all this stuff? Everything is broken. The shower, the sink, the toilet, the bed, the couch. All right, Reggie has returned from his werewolf rage. Oh wait, apparently because he didn't scare anyone while enraged, he learned how to transform at will. So maybe this will be the only time Reggie transforms out of his control. And he is now coming down from the victory suite after trashing the entire thing. So I'm thinking we need these Sims to bond. I'm going to send them downstairs to our relationship building exercise for the day. As a reminder, this is not going to count towards elimination. It's basically just a chance for our Sims to get to know each other a little better. And what brings people together more than forced card games? So I'm bringing all of our Sims downstairs. I'm gonna lock them in here. And so far, Fea and Alan have already started their game. Joining them will be Claudine and Reggie. And over at this table, we're going to have Luna, Liam, and Castor. I wonder if any of their gameplay strategies are similar to the Reality House strategies. It seems like that's the case, as Liam is, as always, annoyed. Castor, on the other hand, is just high on life. Honestly, I feel like him and Luna haven't really gotten to know each other yet, but I could see a friendship there. Meanwhile, Liam is trying so hard to keep his vampire thirst under control, and Fea is the first to leave the group. She is like, nah, I am not getting bit by that vampire again. The werewolves aren't the only ones struggling to keep control. Oh no, Luna has fallen asleep on the floor. A lot of them really didn't get a good sleep last night, but I was planning on doing the skill competition tonight. She's the second sim to tap out of the Sabak gameplay. Oh no, she's back. She's back for more. She just took a quick nap and she's back at it. I love her. Fea's decided it's time for a nap in the hot tub. See, I knew these two would get along. Yeah, our Sims really need some rest. I think we're going to end the game, everybody stop playing, and hopefully our Sims can rest up a little bit because we're gonna have our skill-based competition tonight. But of course, my hopes for a peaceful afternoon did not go as planned, and tensions were still running very high in the house. Oh no, Liam can't control his thirst any longer. This is becoming a regular thing where he just bites people. His thirst was getting really low, and this time he chose Reggie. This time no one's around to see it though, so this might have been a really good plan. And he's just made Reggie really tired right before the competition starts. That somehow didn't impact his relationship with Reggie at all, however. He now has a very angry moodlet from drinking dog water, which is werewolf plasma. Apparently that wasn't up to quality for Liam. Maybe Liam is trying to taunt Reggie into his werewolf form again, but he doesn't know of Reggie's newfound control. Alright, it's time to wake our Sims up. We are headed out to our skill-based competition. So we're heading over to Chestnut Ridge, and our Sims are going horseback riding. This is our rancher, Roger Ranch, and I moved him in with 7 other horses, all of them named and modeled after Sims from the last Reality House season. Like, here we have Rain. This one with the magical stars is Rosa. We have Harper here, and Nigel. This one with the checkers is Grayson. We have Alicia here, who used to have flowers in her mane. I don't know where they went. And we have Holden. And yes, I did just create this family with 1 man and 7 horses. Look how happy they are. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna randomly assign them horses. They're gonna have to get to know each one, obviously, before they just start riding them. So our Sims are getting well acquainted with their horses. It seems like every introduction so far went well, so let's get them on there. Oh, I'm nervous about this. I don't know why. Everybody on your horses, please. nice. Caster getting his footing. Luna doing good. Oh, there's Alicia's crown. Liam up there in the background. Fea making her way up. We've got Reggie up there too. Oh no, I think Alan got bucked off. Okay, this is gonna be way harder than I thought. So I've laid out a jumping area for our Sims, and they're all gonna come over here and practice some basic jumps together. Whoever gains the most amount of skill points by the end of this competition will be the winner. Alan keeps getting bucked off of his horse. His horse is not getting along with him at all, but some of us seem to be getting the hang of things really easily. I've already got some broken jumps here, so I'm adding the rancher to the family so we can go and fix those in between. But look at this is actually so cute. We have Alan attempting once again to get on his horse. He has Holden. Come on, Alan, you can do it. Get on that horse. Wow, we just got a phone call from Vlad, and he just gave Liam some plasma packs. He now has 3 plasma packs in his inventory, literally just from Vlad. Liam is surprisingly very good at this. Oh no, Caster just got bucked off. Claudine over here, also a natural. Some of these horses have not been having it. Reggie and Luna have been doing good too. Claudine was doing well, but her horse just decided to take a nap. Oh, and Alan finally got onto his horse. This is the first time he's been on a mounted horse all day, and he's got a lot of ground to cover if he wants to avoid elimination today. And honestly, shout out to our rancher Roger for fixing all of our jumps immediately. All right, we've got some sleepy horses here, some even more tired Sims. I'm gonna call it on our horse riding competition, and we're gonna go tally up the points. Honestly, a lot of our Sims did really well today. Oh no, Liam, you're supposed to get off the horse before you take it. I think he's stealing the horse. Liam, oh no, Fea's stealing hers too. The klepto Sim, I'm not surprised. These horses weren't gifts, they belong to the rancher. Caster's way ahead of everyone. He is strutting himself home. This is so funny. I think we just stole a couple horses. All right, I have tallied the votes. Our Sims did really good in the horse riding competition. We had some Sims even make it up to level 2, but with the least amount of points, we have Fea with 74%. We have Luna with 62%. These are not bad. Like I said, these Sims crushed it. But unfortunately, we also have Caster at the bottom with 18%. This sucks so bad. These are some of my favorite contestants in the competition, and I have literally no idea how Alan pulled this off. He had 83%, and I swear he barely got onto his horse. But the winner of our horse riding challenge today is Claudine Wolf, and she's going to get the victory suite for tonight. So it's almost 9 a.m. We're gonna hold our elimination ceremony at nighttime. Let's say 9 o'clock p.m. I'd like to give our Sims a little bit of time to get the relationship points up before they get eliminated, but it seems like most contestants are sleeping. We were horseback riding through the night, so I guess that makes sense. And keep in mind, we still have free love enabled, and no one has acted on that yet. This could mean big trouble for our spellcaster alliance. Like, the fact that Fea or Caster could go home would completely separate the spellcasters. Luna was also becoming part of that alliance a little bit, but she and Alan are down here flirting it up, which is a pretty good strategy. We learned from last season that flirting and having that romantic bar go up, that's technically a whole other relationship bar that counts towards the points. Fea looks like she's trying to break this up a little bit. She and Luna have been on friendly terms up until now, but she's not passing up that opportunity to get to know Alan and potentially stop the flirting that was happening between them. They are having a perfectly cute little conversation, and in comes Fea. She's always poking into other people's business. Here comes Liam and Caster to join in on the fun. It seems like they're all trying to get Alan's relationship points up. Caster, by the way, is just too pure. He's so sweet. He is just like Luna, just always smiling, always looks happy to be here even though he's a loner Sim. The way that Claudine and Reggie have been playing this game is very interesting. And Fea agrees with me. Reggie just waved right at her spying little self. Reggie's like, take a picture, will you? But the fact that Reggie won last week's competition, Claudine won this week's, if they stay out of the bottom, they don't have to worry about making relationship points. At least at this point in the game, they can stay on top by simply consistently winning skill competitions. And with their werewolf background, their energy, and their athleticism, I'd say they have a pretty good chance at actually doing that. Wait, Reggie just said, better find someone to love while he was looking at Fea as she walked away. That was a very interesting interaction. I did not expect to see something blossom between those two, but clearly something has awakened here in Reggie with Fea. Luna is out here with Alan trying to work on her friendships. Maybe she's telling him about her new fear of the dark. It's honestly so devastating to me that our space mermaid has developed a fear of the dark. Oh, and Fea is down there discovering more secrets. Okay, wait, the little secrets that Fea has been discovering about people is killing me. I think the nosy trait comes with The Sims 4 for rent, and that makes her do all of like the spying on people. So Castor here, sweet little innocent Castor, is a serial regifter. It says, what can I say? I just have unique tastes. Regardless of my personal pickiness, there are also a lot of mediocre or even straight up terrible gifts out there. Interesting. Alan just became good friends with Luna, and meanwhile, I think Liam is about to fight his own demons by drinking his plasma that he got from Vlad right beside Reggie, who he drank from 24 hours ago. He must be poking fun at Reggie. That was a not so subtle gesture. It's like he's saying, hey, this could be you if you don't watch out. But I'm glad to see he actually used those. I think Vlad just gives those away to newer vampires. I don't know, but if he ever shows up at the house, it would be in his best interest to get to know him a little better. Maybe there's more where that came from. Luna is taking this opportunity to flap like a dolphin, but also potentially extending an olive branch to the Werewolf Alliance. Let's be real, the way to get into that alliance would probably be through Claudine, and up until this point, Luna has been friendly with everyone, but she hasn't really gotten any one-on-one time with Claudine yet. Liam and Reggie are out here fighting for the affection of Alan, and Reggie has found Fea once again. I am definitely gonna be keeping an eye on this. Interesting though that she sits right next to Liam after all of that goes down. Oh wait, now he's flirting with Claudine? What is going on here? Maybe the free love is kicking in after all? Or all of our Sims are realizing that romance will get you far in this competition. So I would definitely not put it past these two to be thinking about that as strategy. I definitely don't think Luna and Alan are thinking about it that way. And these two are master manipulators, so who knows what's going on there. And hold on, Claudine and Liam are watching a movie together? There is no world where these two could get along, or is there? I really want to see where this goes, and I hate to break it up, but it's time for our elimination ceremony. He's drinking one more plasma pack in front of her. Either he is toying with her, or this is him showing that he has also gained some control. Everyone into your formal wear, please. I think Fea might be a little nervous about this one. She's been looking a little uncomfortable all day. Castor and Luda don't look nervous at all. Fea, take your place on the podium, please. So up for elimination tonight, we have Luna, Castor, and Fea. I'm going to tally up their relationship points to see who will be going home. So the Sim who is safe from elimination tonight is Fea with 100 relationship points. Take your seat please, Fea. And unfortunately, the Sim who will be going home tonight is Castor, our music-loving loner spellcaster. He only had 85 relationship points out of all the members of the household, but that means Luna is safe and she had over 184 points, which I would venture to say is more than anyone else in this competition right now. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the members of this household saw her as a target. Castor, unfortunately that means it's your time to leave. Our time together was short, but you have grown to be one of my favorites in this entire competition. Castor seems like the type to have few yet very close relationships. The selfies for the Wall of the Departed break my heart every time. Like, how am I meant to put this up on the wall? Unfortunately, we gotta do it right beside Cassia. But before we end today's episode, we have one final twist. Allow me to reintroduce you to the House of the Departed. This is where all of our eliminated players are going to be sent. Sims sent to this house will eventually get the opportunity to save their friends who are left in the competition. We're gonna run this a little differently than we did last season, so stay tuned for the next episode to see how our Departed will have an impact. And if you're wondering where our House of the Departed is, it will be towering right behind the reality house. So the house of the departed will always be watching. So that's all we got for today's episode of The Sims 4 Reality House. And if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I know you want to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.